What's up, y'all? I think this is like probably the third or fourth time I do this damn video on liposuction, being under doing a local anesthetic and being under anesthesia. I did the video. The first time I did it, it was too long. Second time I did it, I had my windows down because most of the time I do my videos, I'm driving to work or picking up the kids. Only because once I get home, it's time to cook, clean, take my daughter here, take my son there. You know, they have their activities and stuff after school, after I get out of work, so it's always crazy. So the only time I really have to do my YouTube video and give my experience or whatever the craziness is driving to work. Anyway, so I had liposuction done in 2011 and I went under. I was put to sleep, and I think my surgery was like, yeah, it was like around 6 o'clock in the morning. My mom drove me. We went there. Surgery didn't take that long. By the time I woke up and all of that, I think I was out by like 8 o'clock around there. It's probably like a 1-hour surgery. I only had liposuction though done in my abdominal area. Now, the recovery sucked. It sucked. So I'm gonna tell you straight up, if they give you the choice to do it awake, you do it awake. The recovery time difference, oh my god. Let me tell you. Let me finish telling you about when I went under. So whatever, I wake up and I'm a little, you know how you wake up from the anesthesia, you're like kind of groggy and, you know, in and out of sleep, whatever. Now, I was nauseous the whole, almost like for 3 or 4 days. This part right here, oh my god, it burns. When I'm telling you it burns, it burned. It burned for almost like 2 weeks, okay? So the reason why I advise to do it local is because when you get there, I mean, let me tell you, they drugged you up. They drugged me up. All right, I had like 2 anti-anxiety medication. I had like 2 painkillers, and I had like 1, you could like an antihistamine, you know, like an allergy pill. So imagine you taking anti-anxiety, pain medication, and an allergy. I was like, and it was kind of funny though, because when I was over there, now I had this one done like a month ago. When I went over there, the girl's like, oh, you know, just lay down after you take it. I'm like, nah, I'm good, I'm good. She's like, trust me, lay down, just lay down. So I was like, all right, you know, so I lay down. Oh my god, when she told me like 10 minutes after, all right, sweetie, get up, I'm gonna take you to the room, I was like, whoa. It, dead ass, it felt like I was high and drunk. It felt like both. But anyway, so back to the recovery part under the other one, under the anesthesia. So when I was recovering, you know, that night I couldn't sleep. I could not sleep. Oh my god, I felt like I couldn't breathe, and I felt like I was so nauseous. It was horrible. I mean, if you are gonna do it like that, ask them, tell them you get nauseous, tell them you need medication. So, you know, after the side effects, it's just as horrible from the anesthesia. And I was nauseous. I felt like I couldn't breathe. Oh my god, I felt like I was dying. I'm being honest, I did not feel good. It was just the recovery. Then on top of that, you know, then 2 or 3 days later, I had to use the bathroom and I was constipated. It was just horrible. I honestly, I did not like it. I will never ever do it again like that. Far as when it came down to having it local, I was awake. Yes, I was drugged up, but I was awake. They also gave me laughing gas. So with this one, with the last one I did, they just numbed the area up. Now I had the stomach done, the back, and they put some in my butt too, because I had no butt. When I'm telling you my butt was flat, it was flat. Oh my god, I couldn't even wear a dress because it looked bad. I just looked not even square. I just had no butt at all. all. Oh, and that's another thing too. When I did in 2011, and I had the drainage put in too. This time they don't put the drainage. You have to go for a massage, and I highly, highly recommend it that you do it. So this time when I got it done, took them to the room, they marked me up, and the doctor told me straight up, listen, it's gonna feel like when you go to the dentist and they put, you know, they put that numbing liquid in there to numb that area. It's something like that. Now you get the procedures done in your tooth, you're good, whatever. If you have pain afterwards, they give you painkillers. Now I had painkillers after my procedure. I did not use them. I did use them the next day to go for my massages, but I, you know, because everybody's like, it's painful, da-da-da, whatever. And it's true. It hurts. I'm not going to lie about that. Those massages, oh my God. But let me tell you, afterwards, you feel so much better. Because, you know, they draining all that liquid out. To remind you, you do not have the drainage, which is the two little tubes that come out from the incision and you drain through there. No, they massage you, the liquid comes out. They leave the incisions open. Now, I went home. I had my surgery done on a Friday, like around 6 o'clock. And I went home and I was like, I'm hungry. I ate regular. That was that. I went to sleep. The only thing that sucked is that I couldn't sleep on my butt, on my back. And I'm the type of person that I sleep on my back. That's the only thing that killed me. The massages and sleeping on my stomach. I do not sleep on my stomach. It's so uncomfortable. But no lie, I'm like used to it now because I had my surgery done like 4 weeks ago. 4 or 5, I think like 5, almost 6 weeks ago I had my surgery done. So I'm not gonna lie about that. So that was just, you know, a little uncomfortable. If y'all sleep on your stomach, y'all good to go. But if y'all sleep on your back, it's a little difficult. That's the only thing that kind of bothered me. Anyways, so back to the surgery. So when I was sent home, I had all of this still numbed up. And honestly, I was up and going Saturday morning. I went for my massages. They drained me and I was good. I even went to a family party on Sunday. And by Monday, I told my mom, I'm like, oh my God, I could have went back to work. I did not have to take a week off from work because you feel yourself. You do feel this area swollen, but you do not feel pain. You're not groggy. You're not nauseous. You're not dizzy. You might get a little tiny dizzy when you take off your girdle, but that's normal, you know, because you have all that fluid there and everything is tight. But I will recommend that when you take your girdle off, you're next to your bed. I mean, this is only like probably the first or second day after surgery that you're next to your bed. But besides that, this surgery was like an easy peasy. I recommended that you do it local. They numb you up, and then, you know, they cut to the little incisions that they have to do. And the recovery time is so much faster. I'm telling you. And I have a 4-year-old. So I was able to, you know, take care of him and everything after a couple of days. I mean, he doesn't need no carrying. You can't do no heavy lifting. But you just feel yourself. Only thing you feel is the swelling, like swollenness. And let me tell you, as long as you wear your girdle, you're fine. If you do not wear your girdle, you feel it like you feel it hanging. Like that swollenness is like heavy and hanging and tingling and kind of like it bothers you. So like me, still to this day, I still wear my girdle because if I have everything out, it feels a little bit weird. And I do have to go a size down in my girdle because I started off with a medium. And then the following week after going for the drainage, I went down to a size small. And I think now I'm planning to go down to an extra small. I do wear my, like I have my girdle on, but under my girdle, I do have my shirt. And make sure let me tell y'all something. When they give y'all the girdle, make sure y'all tell them you want it with the bra. Whether you want it, I mean, for the leg part, it's up to you however you want it. I personally like it short, like short, and with the bra. Because you're swollen. You're not going to want to wear a bra that's tight, okay? And on my ride back from surgery, I rode in the car. I have a Nissan Rogue, so I just laid everything flat and I laid down with oh my god, what is that called? With like wee pads, which I'll probably do a video on that, on like what you guys need and stuff like that, which I'm sure there's a whole bunch on YouTube. But honestly, they always tell you to get so much stuff that you really don't need. But so anyways, I gotta cut it short with this video because, you know, you only get a certain amount of time when you do it from the phone. And it's a rainy day out here. I'm just messing with y'all. But no, honestly, I've given the advice. And if you want to do it, do it. Doesn't matter how old you are. There were ladies that are in the 60, 50, well, not 50, because 50 you're young, 60 you're young. But there was ladies like 70s, in their 70s, 65, walking out of there, getting their massages done. And they had the surgery done. All right? So it doesn't matter how old you are. If you're doing it local, I'm telling you right now, as long as you know you get your clearance and your pre-op, and the doctor tells you it's okay to go, and you want to do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it. And do it local. You're going to feel good. You're going to feel sexy. You're going to feel fly. You're going to be like, oh, snap. So I would recommend, if you guys are planning to do it, do not be scared. They give you pills for that, your anxiety pills. And they give you pills for the pain, you know, so you don't feel the little pinch. Well, you're going to feel a little pinch when the needle goes in, but right away the numbing goes in, so you're not feeling nothing crazy. I recommend you ladies, if you're thinking about do it, do it. And that's about it. I hope you guys like my video. If you liked it, thumbs up. If not, whatever you want to do. And if you like my channel, subscribe. I will start posting more videos, especially the wild times with my kids. And maybe some cooking videos, some Dominican food. But it's my style, all right? Enjoy.